You're moving towards me. You're meant to be moving backwards. Have you started? Okay. Is Montblanc more than just a pen brand? We've come to London to find out. And here I am arriving at the lovely Bond Street Montblanc boutique, and where to start? So at the foundation of Montblanc's timepieces is 160 years of watchmaking heritage and tradition, fueled by their ownership of long-time respected Minerva, one of the world's leading specialists in precision chronometry. By the 1880s, Minerva had become well renowned for their innovation with pocket watches that were wound with the crown instead of with a traditional winding key. Preceding this, Minerva then turned its focus to precision timing, becoming a leading specialist in the fabrication of professional pocket watches and stopwatches. Even today, still in their founding location of Villeray in Switzerland, every movement component is still carefully crafted and decorated by hand, even including the balance springs. Their in-house production of handcrafted balance springs making them one of the very select few to do so around the world. Hello again. So before I show you guys what we actually take out of this case for me to try on, I'm just going to tell you it's my absolute favourite Montblanc piece and I love it so much I'm going to draw it for you. Now, through illustrating this piece in particular, I have truly realised just how tremendous the level of detail is in their watches, making them not merely time tellers but stunning wrist statements and wearable works of art. On one end of their design spectrum we have something like this Star Legacy Moonphase, which is my absolute favourite Montblanc piece currently, and it's packed with so much exquisite detail that you notice something new nearly every single time you look at it. So we've got the Roman numerals here, we've got this incredible leather strap, and this blue kind of midnight colour is meant to symbolise the night time, which goes with the beautiful Moonphase dial in the centre. Just panning over some lovely Montblanc products now, but I'm going to talk about this watch that's in the centre, which I'll show you more closely in a second. I'd say this one is the opposite side of the design spectrum for them. It's low profile, it's lovely, it's minimal. And it's called the Montblanc 1858 Automatic, and it's a limited edition, limited to 1,858 pieces worldwide. And this watch really is minimal. There isn't even a seconds hand on the dial, so the attention is more drawn to the beige luminescent hands, markers, indices. There's a fixed ceramic bezel with 4 luminous engraved cardinal points, similar to a compass. I love the lovely use of the Montblanc logo in the crown here, and then Montblanc itself engraved beautifully on the case back, as well as the Montblanc logo again just below it. The case material is a stainless steel, it has domed sapphire glass with anti-reflection on the front. The movement is the Swiss automatic caliber MB24.15 movement. It has a power reserve of 38 hours. The strap material is leather and I really love how it looks on the wrist. The strap is so smooth and elegant, it's very, very nice. It has 100 meters of water resistance too. We have that one in the store, as well as this lovely next piece I'm about to show you. So this is the Montblanc 1858 bronze automatic chronograph watch. I absolutely love the colour of the dial on this watch. It's kind of a gradient that gets darker as it goes around to the edges, and it makes the beige of those indices pop really nicely. And then the little gold accents on the hands as well is really, really lovely. It of course has the chronograph and the beige superluminova coated hands and Arabic markers, a case diameter of 42mm. It is quite a nice size, I'll show you on the wrist in a second. The case material is bronze, and I think that this would be a lovely kind of daily watch, a tool watch, and over time it's going to look even nicer as it's maybe a bit more worn and it has a bit more of a story to tell. The engraved case back, which is, you can't really see here because the strap covers it. It's lovely though, it's the same as the other one. Again, it has an anti-reflective domed sapphire glass on the front. The movement is the Swiss automatic caliber MB25.11 movement. A power reserve of 48 hours in this one, so greater than the other one. The lovely woven NATO strap in the khaki green. which complements really nicely the bronze colour and the green in the dial, and the beige of the indices too. And here I'm just going to give you a little tour of the box that the Montblanc watches come in. So we've got it in this lovely nice white outer box, a lovely little manual in here with an incredible picture of the Minerva movement inside. And here it's like a black classic leather box, but what do you expect from Montblanc? You know, like their black leather goods and everything, it really fits the theme. And opening it inside, there's the Montblanc logo, white interior, it's like a lovely suede feel, as is the cushion that the watch will go around. For the rest of the video, I'm going to show you some of the other incredible Montblanc products that we currently have, and here is probably my favourite one. It is a Patron of Art homage to Moctezuma limited edition fountain pen, and look at that glorious blue box and the design of it. It looks like some kind of ancient artifact itself, the pen does. It is wonderful. And this is one of a few very special pieces that pay homage to the brothers Grimm, some of the original fairy tale writers. So this is again a very special fountain pen that comes in this incredible box that looks like a book. Like you're pulling the pen straight out of a fairy tale that they've written. It's lovely. And you can see the detail on here. It kind of reminds me of the texture of hair kind of winding around the pen, and their lovely embossed logo on the top of the pen too. And to go with your lovely Brothers Grimm fountain pen, we have this incredible journal, which I think is a felt on the front with this Brothers Grimm logo. It has this gold leaf on the side of the pages, which makes it feel so special and so premium. I love the green that they are kind of known for. It reminds me of the forest, reminds me of Earth, and I think a lot of their kind of tales revolve around that kind of thing. And here we have the special edition homage to Brothers Grimm green ink that goes with the pen too. And next, a little unboxing of a Montblanc Classic pen. Now, many of you may already know this, but each Montblanc nib is handcrafted from either 14 karat or 18 karat gold, which makes them incredibly precious, and they are such a fine quality piece of stationery. I think it is the pinnacle of pens. And also engraved on every single nib is the number 4810, which represents the height of the Montblanc mountain. But here we have it in this lovely classic Montblanc black leather box with a lovely kind of suede interior to keep that pen comfortable, stop it from getting scratched. And the last product I'll be showing you in today's video is this lovely journal that pays homage to Victoria and Albert. You may know them better, or may know it better, by V&A, the V&A Museum in London, and the design of this pays homage to Victorian age clothing and the fashion in that time, and it's a lovely, really lovely texture on the front. The sides of the pages is a lovely silver foil compared to the Brothers Grimm one, which is gold, which really complements this green colour nicely. And that about wraps up our video on whether Montblanc is more than just a pen brand, and I hope I've answered the question for you. Yes, it is. Because as well as pens and all the other fine stationery, they make incredible watches with brilliant craftsmanship and design that should be held up and commended as much as all the other great brands out there. And as Montblanc state on their own website, every lines are linking the past and the present through design, style and technical innovation. If you'd like to see more from us and from our store, just make sure to follow our TikTok and our Instagram. I'll put the links for both of them below. Please make sure to comment down below which Montblanc watch is your favourite, because I absolutely love them as a brand and I'm a huge fan of their watches. But for another week, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.